Okay, so last thing is to bridle your horse up. This is a Western style bridle with a lot of extra reins, Makati. So you have this extra bit. So I'm sort of holding 1, 2, 3 pieces. I don't want this dragging in the ground, the dirt, because I'm going to be handling it. I don't want it to be all dirty when I'm riding. So I just go ahead and toss it up over my horse's neck, lay it there. Then I take my bridle and I hold it in the position that it's going to go on my horse's head. I make sure my throat latch is evened up, ready to go, that it's not like too short here. Take my reins, put them over my horse's head. Make sure my bridle is in the correct position. The brow band is forward, the bit's hanging free, the cheek, the throat latch rather, is out of the way. Go ahead and untie my rope halter and take it off. I'm kind of standing at my horse's shoulder. He's got an itchy face. So I'm going to go ahead and get a hold of his face. I always want to bring my right arm like this so that my right hand is ready to pull the bridle up once I get the bit in his mouth, which I hold the bit spread open with my thumb, my middle finger, or my ring finger. Place it to his lips. He took it in. So I pulled up with my right hand, switch to my left hand, bring his head to me, fold the base of his ear forward, the far ear. I'm using my fingers to pressure his head and bring him back to me because he wants to leave. And I'm going to kind of wait on him to come and stay by me. Bring his other ear forward. Now his brow band is too low. So I want to make sure that it's even. So I feel it just below the ear and just above this bone here on his skull. Last thing I need to make sure I do is secure the throat latch because that holds the bridle on. Put it through the keeper. He's got plenty of room. It should be a 3-finger looseness. This is a little looser. His curb strap goes behind the reins. It's loose, it's not tight, but it just balances the bit. And he's set to go. Oh, the last thing you gotta do with the Makati rein, you want to make sure it's not tangled up in how your reins are going to function when you're riding. So I take it, it's kind of like a garden hose, it has a certain feel to it. You can feel it wind up without putting twists in it. Whoops, you want all your loops to be even. I have a string here on my D-ring on the saddle. I'm just going to put some square knots in there, nice and tight so it's secure. And it's loose enough that it's not going to interfere with any cueing or signaling I do with my horse. So that's it.